This camera is incredible. The focal length, perfect for vlogging. Image quality, way better than I expected. And C-Log in something this small, a total game changer for color grading. I wanted the V1 to be my go-to vlogging camera. It almost is, but there's one thing that's been holding me back. It's the built-in microphone. And don't get me wrong, it's good, but I guess I've been spoiled. See, I've been using the Action 5 Pro a lot lately, and the built-in audio on this thing, it's insane for what it is. Crisp, clear, effortless. So when I switched over to the V1, I kind of expected something close. But in order to get the same audio quality, I would have to hook up the DJI Mic Mini with the receiver through a cable. It works, but it's not as clean, not as seamless. With the Action 5 Pro, the mic connects wirelessly. No cables, no fuss. But with the V1, every time I want to get better audio, it's another step, another wire, another thing to think about. I know it sounds small, but when you're trying to just pick up a camera and go, the little things matter. At least for me. So yeah, the Canon Powershot V1 is amazing, but this thing right here is the only thing that's holding it back from being my perfect vlogging camera. Okay, now that we got that little scripted portion, that intro, if you will, out of the way, I want to do a more casual vlog with the Powershot V1 as well as the Osmo Action 5 Pro, just so that you can see the difference in audio quality, because quite frankly, in that little beginning portion of this video, for one line, I just used the Osmo Action 5 Pro. So this is going to be a more fair comparison. Hope you enjoy. Again, the Powershot V1, I love this thing. It's just, I guess I'm a little too spoiled. I'm like, I feel like the audio quality could be better, but I feel like it's good enough. Maybe I'm just nitpicking at this point. But you can't deny that the C-Log 3 is amazing. And it's kind of funny because I was literally having a conversation with someone in my comment section about a comparison between the V1 and the Osmo Action 5. I'm literally trying to find it. And it wasn't about the mic specifically, but just two cameras. In a way, it isn't really a fair comparison because they both have different uses. But I guess if we're talking about vlogging in specifics, they could be comparable because V1 is targeted towards creators, vloggers included. Osmo Action 5 Pro, a lot of people use this for vlogging. There are a couple of creators that come to mind that use the Osmo Action cameras for vlogs. And that's how I found them, which is super cool, super interesting. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I really hope you can hear the audio quality of the V1. The audio is not going to be edited at all. Same with the Action 5 Pro, just so that you can get a fair comparison. It isn't very scientific, but I hope you can get some value out of this. Now we have switched over to the Osmo Action 5 Pro. I'm not gonna lie, the V1 is great, but the Osmo Action 5 Pro is just a lot more convenient for vlogging just because of how much smaller, how much lighter it is. And I hope you can hear the difference already in audio quality. It may be not that significant because the microphones on both of these cameras are really good. I'm looking off to the side as I'm talking to you because I have the V1 right here. But anyways, I guess while you're at it, you can sort of see the difference in image quality, which is actually not that bad. They both have amazing image quality. And again, this is the same sort of lighting setup. I didn't really change or alter anything. They have pretty similar settings, both shooting 4K 24 FPS at ISO 800, I believe. But I guess the decision is up to you. You be the judge. I'm just super grateful that I have both of these cameras to create with, right? In all honesty, I don't think you can go wrong with either. I've honestly run out of things to say at this point, but I hope you've kind of gotten the feel of the audio in comparison to both of these cameras. You can't go wrong with either of these choices, and you ultimately make up the decision on which one you want to get. But I hope this helped out at least a little bit. Links to both of these cameras will be in the description. Highly recommend both of them. I will still be using the Action 5 Pro for vlogs. I will still be using the V1 for vlogs. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little analogy that I said, but I don't think it made sense, so I'm just gonna cut it out. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.